I do hate those. I don't know why I'm saving this into the slot, but also because I'm using because I am using a patch, I am going to be saving in multiple slots because save file corruption is a thing. I don't mind inventory weight limits, especially in a game like this. I feel it's necessary. Well, not necessary, but important. And it gives you it gives you more reason to add more strength or to have another companion with you, stuff like that. And by the way, if you do want to buy Fallout 1, if you haven't bought it already, then if you follow that link in the chat, you can buy it from the Nexus and support the channel as well. Just more bones. Oh shit. Now here's the problem. Here's one of the things that makes the rat cave, or the rad scorpion cave, tough, is because it's dark, you can't see as well, so it hurts your combat percentage. So this game is turn-based, obviously, and this red scorpions can only melee. So I'm actually going to back up a little bit. I want to back up just enough so he can run to me, but he can't attack. Let Ian fire off some shots. Oh, I also have very high agility, which means my sequencing is very high. So I do not want to take a shot because, again, remember, if we miss, we're hurting. Wow, Ian fucked him up. Good job, Ian. These rad scorpion tails are very heavy. I think that's new too. I don't think that was in the original game. But you can inspect stuff by right-clicking. The system for this is very weird if you're not used to it. So to inspect stuff, first you right-click to switch your cursor to inspect, and then as you hover over stuff at the bottom left, it shows you what it is. And then you press and hold left-click, and it brings up this menu. And then I move the mouse up and down to choose. So I can drop, I can cancel, or I can do this to see more info. It says severed tail of a rad scorpion. It weighs 20 pounds. If we start to get overburdened, which we will, because those tails are stupid heavy, we will read those books to clear up a little bit of room. Wait for Ian to get over. So here's how the combat works. I figured it's a good time to show you how this works. And this is different based on the weapon you have. Not all weapons have the same abilities, but with the basic pistol, I've got single shots. You cycle between the different options with right click. And with the pistol, we have the standard single shot, and then we have the aim shot. Now you can tell it's an aim shot because it's got the little bullseye down here. On the left is your action point cost. So a regular shot is 5, an aim shot is 6. These green dots are my total action points. Action points are based on your agility. So 10 agility means 10 action points. 5 agility means 5 action points. So if I take an aim shot, I'll only have 4 points left, but I could take 2 regular shots. However, we're going to want to kind of stick and move these guys because getting poisoned really sucks, especially early on. 63%, which is not great. And then we're going to move. And again, when you hover over, like this mode shows you're moving. If it's an X, that means you can't move there for whatever reason. If I can move, it shows you how many action points it's going to take. So moving here takes 1 action point, moving here takes 2, etc. We're going to fall back behind Ian. And we're going to take 2 regular shots. Nice. We did get a critical hit. The blow slips between the cracks of the rad scorpion's tough carapace, and he is killed. And we leave exit combat mode. Oops. You can enter combat mode at any time, but you can only exit it if nothing is like in combat with you. And nothing is, so let's go grab this tail. By the way, if it... Ooh, shit. So we are going to take one shot and then fall back. The reason we do this with melee is because a lot of times the melee will use all their action points just to get to you. I might turn the action noise down a little bit. Let me drop that a bit. Ooh, nice. And eventually, once our small guns gets bigger, gets better, rather, we will be doing aim shots all the time. But right now, it's not really worth it. Because it's in the dark, and our small guns is not great. So we're gonna look around for stuff. I don't see anything. Now, one thing that people don't like, or didn't like about Fallout 1, was the time limit. Oh shit. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, because we have high agility, I think we're gonna get to go again before the Scorpion does, so I'm not gonna fall back yet. Ian, don't you fucking dare. Alright, good. We get to go again. Nope, we can't do that. We can't, so we're gonna have to save scum a bit. If our weapon gets destroyed, we are gonna have to like reload. At this point. Later on, I might like carry a spare so we don't have to save scum it too much. But that doesn't happen much. I find weapon just flat out getting destroyed. It usually drops. But see, like he just critically missed. Let's see. He lost his next turn, so he won't be able to do anything his next turn. Damn it. Let's see. Now, let's try. Now, obviously, the eyes is the best place to shoot. You also do get special things for shooting them in different areas. So, for example, if I shot his legs, I could potentially, or his, well, yeah, if I shoot the legs, he'll move slower. If I critical or something. If I shoot the tail, it can take away his ability to envenom us. But we're going to take a chance here and go for 2 shots and hope. Oof. Okay, good. Oh, and we got a level too. Wait, why did we not get a level last time? That's weird. All right, new level. Yes, yes, yes. You never get stat points from leveling, but you do get skill points. How many skill points you get is based on intelligence. Normally, I would be getting 15 skill points per level with a 5 intelligence, but because we took the gifted trait, then we only get 10. And if you can click on any of the skills, and it gives you a cool little. I always loved the drawings and the style of the game. Like that's always been a big draw. Initially, we're going small guns all the way. It does look like tag skills get 2 points. Because if I go big guns, yeah, we only get 1 point. Now, obviously, I would love to keep small guns at 69. But we really want to get small guns up. And yes, you can get your skills over 100%. But we are going to focus on small guns initially. And you do get like perks and stuff later on. If Rip blows up, punch him to death with this character? I mean, she does have 5 strength. Grab 3 at a time. Well, that's why I've got Ian, is to carry more of them. Let me reload. Which is my follower sound? I forget which one of my follower sound is. Also, enemies seeing you is based on their... Oh, shit. Well, this could be bad. Let's just hope for the best. Oh. He got more moves in than I'd hoped. Come on, Ian. Good job, Ian. All right, we were not poisoned, luckily. Can I end combat? All right, back up, back up, back up. We got to remember to loot that. All right. Sorry, we're safe scumming here. The Scorpion Caves can be pretty damn tough, especially if you're a melee character. The Scorpion Caves can be a bitch. 83%. See, before this would have been like 60-ish. Now, also, you'll notice a critical miss sounds slightly different. And I'll try to be quiet so you can tell what they are when it's a critical miss. All right. I will say these scorpions are dying easier than I remember. Nope, too heavy. All right. I love how one of the options is get the fuck out of here. That's a good trade. Yes, he is in fact sworn to carry your burdens. 87%, not too shabby. Nice. Grab them tails. Sup, Lab Chimp. It's still not Friday, but thank you anyway, I guess. Is that all of them? Oh, nope. I was gonna say, yeah. I think you get a message when it's when you clear them all out. All right, I think I grabbed them all. I'm looking on the ground for stuff too. How long is this game? I think How Long to Beat says it's about 25-ish hours, I think. HowLongToBeat.com. Great site, by the way, if nobody's familiar, if you're not familiar with that one. Just in general. But I think it's about 25-ish. It's as long as you need it to be. You get XP along with the message? Okay. See, I thought you got that when you cleared the rats out too, but never did. Wanderer, I shall believe you for now. I cannot wait to put a bullet in between them eyes. Hell yeah. Oh god, no. Alright, good. Got him dead. Let me move back. Let me move back while also not being in line of sight of Ian, because Ian is probably killed more vault dwellers than rad scorpions have. And also, if you see, like, I can't move here, the character will try to move as far in that direction as you can. Oh shit. He fired a dud shot. That's probably the weakest critical failure. 95%. Oh yeah, speedrun of this game is like 10 minutes. Alright, there we go. You earned 500 experience from protecting Shady Sands by killing all the rad scorpions that have ever lived. There will never be any more rad scorpions in the rest of the game. You can have my word on it. Yeah, that was definitely easier than I remembered. It's honestly easier to just plan all this shit. I don't know how many he can carry, though. Where are I getting all these rad scorpion tails? I thought I only had one. Suddenly I got like 20 of them. That wasn't Ian's voice. Ian, spoiler alert, probably not going to make it that long. Ian is purely here. Oh, see, there's some ammo. Some hollow point ammo. Yeah, making yeah, it's a pretty speedrun. Or pretty quick to speedrun, I should say. I don't want to say easy. Maybe not. Main story says 16 and a half. Main plus extras 23. Yeah. Now we're definitely not going to be rushing or anything. Let's go to the entrance. So you already have multiple spots in the mark. We already have multiple map locations marked now because we talked to Ian. We'll put our gun away. I don't think walking around with your gun matters. They say to put your piece away, which, you know, that's what mall security keeps telling me. Sir, you can't walk around with your penis out. It's like, I thought this was America. All right, let's go down to here and talk to the doctor. Ian, get your dumb ass down here. Check the bones. Oh, for that ammo? Or was something else there too? I don't think I can go back. If I can, it's not a big deal, but... Do I really have to... barter with him? I thought you could barter with them, and as long as they were in your party, they didn't care. All right, well, pickpocket it is, because we need to take as many as we can. It's a weird system. I was getting as many as I can. Okay. I have sampled the rat scorpion poison. Can you do something with it? Let me see the sack. That's what she said. Yes, I can do something with that. Here, take this as a free sample. It seems to work well against rat scorpion stings, of course, but it shows much potential as a general anti-venom and poison cure. Alright, so can I actually talk to this dude now? No. Come back in the morning. Oh. I think we can talk to Aradesh. Yeah, so some NPCs won't talk to you or deal with you during the night. Some don't care. I don't know if there's a wait function in this game or not. I think you have to go back, basically go out to the map.
Things are much more settled now.
You owe me, bitch.
Laszlo has been working on a cure for the rad scorpion poison, and with that, we should be able to fight what's left of them.
It was nothing. Can I ask you some more questions? Like, how many bullets can your skull hold?
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
Or can you tell me around other towns? All right. I
lies
just want to see if you would tell me
Certainly.
something different.
What do you... things are much more settled. Certainly. What...
I think there's that red scorpion stuff. I think that there's like a hidden faction system where if you talk to someone, or like if somebody likes you more, I think they give you better deals and stuff. I'm not 100% on that. Let's see what Tandy says.
Hello again. What can I help? Sure, I guess. I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be. Nothing much since you whomped those rad scorpions. Gee, I wish I could have seen that. Just stuff. No problem. Anything else? There's a bunch of cities down south, but it's no problem.
Okay.
Anything
I
else?
was trying to see if she would say anything different. That's a chick. Oh, the other dude. I'm like, it's not a dude. Don't be rude. I'm not gonna offer. Y'all people need more caps, you bunch of
Well,
damn pores.
Thanks for talking. We don't get many.
Y'all should be on your damn knees. All right, how close are we getting another level? 660? Or, no. Yeah, 660. But like I say, once we get to like level 4 and get a rifle, we're gonna be rocking. What's up, Juggernaut Pants? Last seen playing Near Replicant version 1.22474487139. Nice, that's a good version. All right, so to pass the time, I'm gonna read books. Now, again, keep in mind, one thing people didn't like about the first game is the time limit. You do have to get a water ship back to the vault within an X amount of time, or you just lose the game because everybody dehydrates to death, I guess. I did not have a problem with that the first time I played, and my understanding, most people really didn't. It was just kind of that added pressure. But once you've got that done, the time limit's gone. As far as I know, I don't think there's a time limit again after that. So we don't have to rush, but at the same time, we can't fart around like a ton. But I never remember feeling pressured by the timer. How's it going, Jug? You ready to see this classic? Did you play? You didn't play this, did you, Jug? All right, so we're going to use this book, First Aid Book, a study book on the concepts and practical use of first aid skills. Much of the information is pre-war, however, it is still applicable to most in-the-field practices and skills. To read these books, it increases our various skills. So this increased our first aid skill. We're up to 34 now. First aid skill determines how much you heal from Stimpaks. I don't think he'll talk to us yet. It's still nighttime, I think. Yep. I can't help you, I'm closed. But doctor, I'm bleeding and I won't make it to the morning. Sorry. Rules are rules. Like what rules? We live in a post-apocalyptic society, you jackass. We're gonna this one is the Scout Handbook, a book on the methods and ideals of scouting. Very practical information regarding the outdoor life. Let's see how much that gives us. Outdoorsmanship is a skill I never have put points into. It's practical knowledge of the outdoors and ability to live off the land, knowledge of plants and animals. I think outdoorsman reduces the chances of hostile encounters in the overworld when you're traveling, and maybe other stuff, but I've never put points into it. But you can get some free ones from the books. We get 10%. You never seen this or 2? Yeah, 2 looks visually 2 is very, very similar to this game. And mechanically, it's very similar. 3 is the one that went like the completely different presentation and style. All right, now let's talk to him. So do we get XP with this? By handing these in? We do not. So we get anti-venom, but I think we can sell the tails to him, I think. It's about the gameplay, damn it. Well, the story too. Oh, only 10 a piece, but I think these sell for like 50 a piece, right? Yeah, so I guess that's the main reason to have him do it, is because these sell for a lot more. Was there something I'm missing? I thought turning them in actually gave you something too. If you guys have played before, do you remember? Or is it better just hand them all in, have him create the anti-potions, and then, or the potions, and then, oh, please do not take my things. Fine. I guess I won't. Not yet. The only thing I don't like about turning them in, way less than are worth more. Yeah. The only thing I don't like is it uses up game time, but again, I'm not overly concerned with that. And yes, they do sell for like literally 5 times as much. Let's read this to pass the time. Don't have any more books. 150 days, yeah. The thing that eats the most time is the overland travel. Takes a ton of your time up. I mean, this is very dated. Don't get me wrong. The gameplay is very, very dated, but I still love the shit out of it. Like, it's still fun. Like the setting and everything, the atmosphere, all well done. I'm trying to think if I want to go to the other vault or just kind of waste time, because I don't think there's a... I don't remember if there is a wait function. You guys remember if there's like a wait function, like wait until a certain time? By the way, just so you see, there is a karma system. The karma system exists so that you can't just murder everybody, then move on to the next town, and then everybody's just like, oh, hey, how's it doing? It's a little bit of magical thinking that people just happen to know if you're good or evil. But based on what you do, the number goes up or down, obviously. Negative makes you bad, positive is good. And it also keeps track of how many things you've killed, which is pretty cool. Check the Pit Boy. I forget how to even... Is this technically the Pit Boy? Or is it here, maybe? Yeah, I think it might have been just Fallout 2. Press Z. Oh, yes, thank you. That's it. Let's rest until morning. Also, I think with higher constitution, you heal faster too. I'm not 100% on that. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, we're going to turn in the rest of these tails. Just stopping by because I'm waiting on Ian's ass. There he is. I think I can carry like 4. And again, this is worth it just to lower... Let me see the sack. He just liked to say, let me see the sack. Just for the lower weight, and because they're worth way, way more. That way we can potentially barter for more stuff later. Even though we will be, I guess, with this build, we could honestly just murder the shit out of everybody. It would be, you know, a little tough early on, but from the XP we would get and all of that, we could do it. But I want to show you guys like the quests, because otherwise it's just us killing everybody, which again is fun. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I could heal you, but we'll eat a dick. All right, so go to Vault 15. Slight spoiler alert. Slight spoiler alert. Normally, I skip going to Vault 15. But we're going to go. Yeah, I'm... Not to put too fine a point on it, but I do really hope you guys enjoy this playthrough, because I do love this game still very much. Vault 15. This is the vault that What's-Her-Face said she was from. Oh, shit. This Scorpion's like, haha, they're unarmed. Oh, no, she's got a gun. I'm actually really glad we got Ian now. He is definitely very handy early on. Oh, is there good gear and stuff here? I think I just... The reason I skipped it mostly, because I just... Again, this is going off of... Jesus, how long ago was 1997? Like 23, 24 years ago? Oh, God, that's fucking horrible to think about. Anyway, I don't remember liking it. I felt like it was a little bit of a drag to do, but that was a long time ago. Mole rats. And believe me, we will be doing a lot of aim shots at some point, but our small guns is not good enough yet. Yes, that's a huge yikes. Because I was like, oh, this game's like 15 years old. And I'm like, wait a minute. No, it came out in 97. This is 2021. Really? We're not even gonna bother looting the rats. I keep hitting tab to try to like to show everything. Like this is Diablo. Try to make the rat killing as quick as possible here. There's nothing but rats and old mess. Yeah, that's probably why. That's most likely why. Even shot like any shots that is not 90%, I'm like, oh god, oh god. So this vault is not looking great. Which I mean, she did say they were attacked. The vault door is now just a heavy piece of scrapped metal. The mechanisms to open and close the heavy vault have been damaged beyond repair. And this is one of those games too where you can play through multiple times, and depending on the things you choose to do, it can be pretty damn different. What the hell is this? That's a wall. Oh, it's a mole rat. Okay. Let's go for the headshot. And now let's back up. And the reason I backed up, again, is because it's a melee, it has to use its action points to get close. So instead of getting 2 hits, it only got 1. Good job. Take that, mole rat. Damn it. Rat, stop living. Yeah, shit talk those mole rats, Ian. You go, boy. The computer is broken. So, if I remember right, if you have a high enough repair here, I think you can actually bypass a lot of stuff. We're going to try it with our 15. I don't think that's going to work. Computer cannot be repaired or is already functioning normally. Oh, okay. Well, maybe not. The vid's been destroyed. Yes, I do have rope. I have 2 ropes. I did remember that I needed rope. I couldn't remember what for, but I did remember that we needed it. Which is one reason I picked them up. I think we only need 1, but remember to reload between action. Or you know, when you're not in the battle, because reloading does take action points. The computer is broken. Seems like everything's broken in here. This place went to ruin really quick, right? Because theoretically, this was a functioning vault, right? And then it got attacked by raiders. But it's like it's been in disrepair for 20 years plus. I will definitely take all that. If nothing else, those med packs are worth good money. Get a rope. What is that from? I guess that's a kind of a common saying, wasn't it? The bed is in pretty bad condition. What is a random ass bed doing up here? Even the chairs are ruined. I guess the bandits just came in here with like with rust monster pets or some shit and destroyed everything. Flares, flares don't sell that well, but thought it was occupied by people with various ethics. There were outbreak and now all living outside. Yeah, what's her face in town said that. Oh, it's still alive. That she came from here. She said that there was like a First it got overcrowded, apparently. And then it was overcrowded, and then there was like a schism, and then like some people left, and then some people stayed, but they were still fighting, kind of, and then they got raided, and that was pretty much the end of that. Elevator shaft. How's that the elevator shaft? Oh, I guess technically it's entire thing. Not you, Ian. Fuck off, Ian. The elevator shaft cannot be descended without a rope. If only I had a rope. Oh, I do. Use the rope with the shaft. Giggity. Now let's climb on down. Get fucked. Pig rat. Pig rat? Not a pig roach, is it? Uh-oh. You use all your action points to get close to me so that I could one-shot you. Oh. I fired a dud shot. Not too bad. Ooh, nice. We got a level again. So you're not really getting to see Jinxed yet. Once we start fighting people with guns and shit, you're going to start seeing the benefits of the Jinxed. Pig tortilla. Oh yeah, yeah. I see, Michael. Yeah. This sauce is made in New York City. New York City. So every 3 levels. Oh, yes, yes, yeah, that is the old school level up sound. I see what you mean now, Tally. So every 3 levels you get a perk. We'll go over all of these since there's not a bunch. And we're gonna really get into this game, by the way. I'm not gonna read, like, obviously I'm not gonna read everything, but I want to talk to people, get quests. We're gonna immerse ourselves into this game. So so prepare yourselves. This is gonna be a bit of a longer one, but I'm okay with that because I fucking love this game, and I want to talk about it and nerd out about this game. So so here's the perks that we have to pick from as we spit into the camera. That's great. Awareness. You've honed your ability to notice details about people and the world around you. For example, awareness will show you the exact number of hit points and weapon held when you perform an examine on a person. That might be okay for a first playthrough, but it's not a big deal. It is nice seeing the exact hit points, though. Earlier sequence, you're more likely to move before your opponents in combat since your sequence is +2 for each level of this perk. Think of sequence as initiative. That one can be okay, I guess, because if your sequence is significantly higher than your opponent's, I don't think this works for every round, but at least earlier in combat, you can actually go twice before the enemy gets to. Like you saw with the rad scorpions, you notice how sometimes I would attack, Ian would attack, and then I would attack again before the rad scorpions could even attack. That was because my sequence was so high. So this could ensure that that happens more often, which obviously is a huge benefit. But, you know, night vision. With this night vision perk, you can see in the dark better. Each level of this perk will reduce the overall darkness level by 10%. We're going to come back to that in a second. Quick pockets. You have learned to better store your equipment on your person. With each level of this perk, the AP cost to access inventory in combat is reduced by 1. This is a very, very good perk. What this does is in combat, you can access your inventory, which we'll definitely be showing that during tougher fights, but it costs you action points to access your inventory. This makes it so instead of taking 4 action points, it takes 3. I think it's 4. I think, yeah, because 4 is normally 4. This makes it 3. That's pretty darn good. That's better, though, when you have less action points. So if you wanted to only put 9 points into agility, I would get this perk for sure, for reasons we will show later on. Scout, you have improved your ability to see distant locations, increasing the size of explorations on the world map by 1 square in each direction. Not very good. Smooth Talker. Smooth Talker has learned to increase their options in dialogue without understanding what they're talking about. Each level of this perk will increase your intelligence by 1 for purposes of dialogue only. This one's kind of cool if you are going with the more social talker route, and especially, obviously, if your intelligence is not like at 10. If it's at 10, there's no point. But if it's less than that, it might be worth it, maybe. Swift Learner. You are indeed a swift learner with this perk, as each level will give you an additional 5% bonus whenever you earn experience. Best purchased early on. Typically, I love perks like this. Anything that makes you level faster, I'm all about. However, the max level in this game is fairly low-ish. So even without this, you'll hit cap, I think, fairly early. So for that reason, I would not bother. We're going to get a bizarre one here. Or it might seem bizarre. We're going to get night vision. The reason is going back to what I said the build was built around. Missing less and making the enemies miss more. With night vision, our chance to hit is better, so we can stand back easier. That also means enemies will have a harder time hitting us at night as well. If we stand back and if they have guns, it will be easy for us to hit still, but they'll having a hard time hitting us. So we won't be getting hit by the negative as much, and they theoretically will get hit by Jinxed more often, if that makes sense. So we will be getting it. There are 3 levels of the perk. I don't know if I'm going to bother getting all 3, but also it does actually make the game slightly brighter in the dark, which is interesting. But again, honestly, I could probably pick no perks, and with this build, we're going to be doing pretty okay. Can I? Yeah, see, the eyes is still 67%. Not good enough. Just go for 2 normal shots. Or just shoot him to death with 1. But yes, it is kind of funny that night vision also is the equivalent of upping your gamma slightly. There's a turlet. Broken and definitely not usable if you're a woman. What? It's not a urinal. And I've seen a picture of women using urinals. It was disturbing. Ooh, right up on his ass. Bam. This rat didn't even give a shit. Wait, what? Oh, we did hit it. Oh, I thought we missed him. Oh, no, we got him. All right. And again, I'm not bothering to loot the bodies of the rats because as far as I know, they're always empty. Also, if there is something in these rooms that is useful to actually inspect and I miss it, you say so? I don't consider that like backseating or whatever. Now, don't tell me like if I'm about to come up to a room, don't be like, oh, there's a thing coming up, do this. But if I'm like here and it looks like I'm going to miss something, feel free to say so. I do see that ammo over there. The case on the wall says Uzi 9mm for emergencies only. Wait, what was that I was looking at? It said that. I hate when a rat actually survives a shot. Damn it! I missed a 90% shot and then a 95% shot with a luck of 10. It's going to be one of them playthroughs. Like that time in XCOM, technically the XCOM Chimera Squad, where I had a literal 100% chance to hit and I missed. Oh, whoops. I didn't see you there, you little shit. Oh, shit. Guess you didn't reload. But see, notice again how the rat attacked, and then we went, and then normally you would think the rat would be, it would be the rat's turn, but because our initiative is so high, I mean our sequence is so high, it doesn't matter. How are we doing on ammo, by the way? Because we haven't found more. Not great. We'll go back to the elevator later, obviously. Rope. Ooh, and we got a leather jacket. Our first piece of armor. I'll grab the rope just to sell it later on, possibly. But the rope is actually fairly heavy. Oh, hell yeah. This leather jacket became a leather jacket and leather boots and leather pants. We're looking pretty dope. Check that shit out. Tunnel snakes rule! Speaking of cruel things I've done in video games, which I don't even consider this cruel because that guy was a piece of shit. But remember in Fallout where like everything's going to shit and like the guy who bullied you, the tunnel snakes rule guy, was like, oh, my mom's in trouble, come help her, whatever, blah 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 blah. I was like, oh yeah, let's go help her. So we helped her. I killed the rad roaches she was being attacked by. Oh, we finally got our first enemy critical miss. The cave rat critically misses you and lost her next turn. That was a pretty minor one. But again, it'll be much more interesting things happening with the Jinx later on, trust me. Ian? Other than you being a moron, why did you run in to the mole rat? Inspired by Mad Max's jacket? I can see that. But, is that a thing? No, thought it was a bag. So I went and I saved his mom from the rad roaches, and he's like, oh god, thanks buddy. Da 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 da. So the cave rat critically missed and crippled her right arm. Nice. But then I shot his mom in the head and killed her with one shot. And he like is like, no mom, how could you, you monster? And then I killed him. But he was an asshole. And she raised an asshole, so ergo, she was an asshole. Computer is broken. Can I repair it? Okay. There is some things you can actually repair. I don't feel like repair, unless somebody played a repair character. I think I started to. I'm gonna guess it needs a rope. Okay. I don't remember repair being great. How it affects death claws? Oh god, that's going to be interesting. Seeing super mutants having their weapons explode on them. Ooh, there's a big mamma jamma in there. Okay, fired a dead shot. That's not a big deal. It's a waste of ammo, but Ian? Ow. Damn it! Why'd you come out here for me, bitch? What is this, by the way? I thought it would tell you what it was. It's a greater mole rat, though. Damn it. Oh. Critically missed and lost her next turn. Nice. It critically hit for 6 points, that's all. Come on now. See, did that one drop anything? No mole rat meat? Come on. I want to get into combat first. We see these pig rats drop some ammo. I hope we find some in the lockers. Wait, dinner stream. Oh shit, speaking of, we're out of ammo. That is no bueno. I will go ahead and heal. We have 17 stim packs already. That's not bad. The game's not overly stingy with them. if I recall correctly. But again, it's one of those early game things. Like I said, these games tend to be pretty tough early on. Nice. One side effect of this is you kind of need to save often. In the corner of the room is a giant-sized tunnel. They must be boring their way into the vault through here. I would think it took them a long time to dig through these concrete walls. I mean, this vault was just fucked. They had schisms within the community. They had like fallout. No pun intended. They got attacked by raiders. They had mole rats. Oh. One fun thing to do in this game with the dynamite like that, Ian, you are not getting that gun. Giving Ian a spray and pray gun is a great way to get yourself killed, because he will open fire in the back of your skull. Because he is an idiot. But one fun thing to do with stuff like this, the dynamite, you had to set a timer on it. So you can set a timer, like 15 seconds, and then like steal on someone and put the dynamite on their person and run, and it will kill them. It's pretty great. Oh, damn it. It left combat and I didn't want it to. Schism. Schism. Wait, what's a schism then? Is that a thing? With Sea Devil, what the hell? We are the greatest rat killer that has ever lived. Monkfish. Wait, did we level? Oh, we didn't spend our talent. We didn't spend our skill points. I don't think. Did we? Oh, we didn't. Ha, we did not skill in our... I spent so much time banging on about the perks. Again, we're going to put all this into small guns. We're going to probably get small guns up to 120-ish. Which might seem excessive, but when you're taking max range shots to the eyes in the dark, you're going to want all that extra bonuses to hit. Is monkfish one of those, like the spiky fish? Is that why they call it a devilfish? That would make sense. Oh shit, you sneaky little bitch. Now I can do eye shots. Ooh, 95 to the eyes? Sure. God damn it. Squeak! Squeak, I tell you. Squeak! How many 90% plus shots have we missed? So sometimes this text will just pop up whenever you enter a new area. The rest of the vault in this direction had delicate equipment that was probably been ruined and destroyed. There's a very low chance that anything of value remains, but you're gonna look anyway, aren't you? Yes, yes I am. Oh. Nice. The rat critically missed and hit itself for 3 hit points. And it knocked itself down. God damn it. Critically missed and your weapon destroyed. Son of a bitch. How many 90... So again, how many 90% shots have we missed already in this game? Ooh. There we go. Critically hit for 31 in the eyes. Summoning this creature to the great rat catcher in the sky. That's the way it's supposed to work. And that... Okay. Yep, that is okay. Extremely firm fish. I can't say I've ever heard a fish being described as firm. Damn it. I was just about to say, the reason I don't aim shot the rats is because they tend to die with one shot anyway. Because one of the main things, again, early on, one of the main reasons to use aim shots is they do more damage if they crit. So therefore, you tend to use less ammo, right? But if you're one-shotting the rats anyway... Ooh. A first aid book, nice. I tend to read the books when I need to pass time. Like when we were handing in the venom. I think that's a more efficient time to use it. As close to steak as fish will get. 87 of the eyes. Nice. Critical for 24. Normally, shots of the eyes don't crit that much early on. But you do tend to do more damage and crit more often when you go for the eyes boo. Sweet Jesus Christ. Ooh, that crit. Oh no, that was just a regular hit for 10. I like how he runs into attack, but then they're not aggroed yet, so it takes at least you go out of combat anyway. That's the other reason NPCs can be annoying, is they can, like, if he would have had a chance to attack, he would have got us into combat with these guys before we were ready, which against this obviously is not a big deal. We have missed like a dozen 95% chance shots, which again, I get that 95% chance doesn't mean 100% chance. But again, in my previous testing, it was nowhere near this bad. This one doesn't look ruined. It's not functioning though. It looks slightly less ruined. Think you miss more often if you play a female? Look, we're shooting a gun, not driving a car, Michael. Come on. I'm waiting for that Kotaku article. This is ammo... Magnum caliber. Take it. Sup, Sarkran? Thank you for the lurk. Glad to see you here. There is something here we can interact with, though, I think. Oops. I thought... Was that everything here? I know the water chip wasn't here, spoiler. But I thought there was something else here. Like, I thought there was like an end to it. If there was like one thing you can interact with. Well, shit, if Bro Control was here, he wouldn't find them anyway. He had the damn wizard finding them all. I guess that's it. Is he here? Is he lurking? That piece of shit. Classic. She will do it. She will go to your house and turn your cat on. Oh man, I was gonna get some ice, but then I realized my ice maker doesn't damn work. So does this... I can't go down, can I? I just go up. There wasn't another elevator shaft. I guess that's it. I'll take one more peek. I swore there was something here, but... Okay. I mean, we got some decent stuff. We got a jacket, which is nice. We spent more ammo than we got, though. I keep seeing, like, something there, but I think it's just... I don't know what that's supposed to be. And there's not really a quest log. Guess there kind of is. Yeah, there is a little bit. Things to do. Save the world. If I get a chance. Wait. But no, hold on. Climb the shaft. The hunting rifle? No, where's the hunting rifle at? Because I would definitely like the hunting rifle. Actually, I have a little bit of ice. Let me go put some ice in my tea. I'll be right back.